Welcome, Devils, and all who may wonder here. It is Amanda Christina, and as I said in my Upshot video, we're going to have a look at the Great Australian Road Trip. Bonza, mate! That's my attempt to be more Aussie than I am. I'm sorry. I apologise, but let's open this box. It's pretty hefty. So this is what it looks like when you open it. There's tape on the bottom of this that I didn't know about. I did have a quick, and I mean very, very quick look at this in store. I need to find some ways to repurpose game boards, because look at how absolutely gorgeous this is. And for anyone who doesn't know Australia, where are we? I am between here and here. I am down here somewhere. Just so you know, not that that'll be very helpful, but you know. So this game board is a map of Australia. I can understand why someone didn't even finish opening this game. It's a Reader's Digest game. This is the rules. This comes with a game board, 200 destination cards, 750 journey cards, 200 home cards, 48 roadside help cards, 24 detour cards, 6 detour markers black, 6 car pieces, and 6 destination markers. Now, when I start showing you some of the stuff, you're just going to go, it's just too complicated. It's just way too much. You get games like that. Like, I got a game called Andy's Revenge, which had triangled cards. It was so confusing, but those cards are so good as ephemera. So this is what, it does look a bit mildewy. This is what it looks like in the box. What's in the box? In the box. Lots and lots more boxes. Honestly. Okay, so this is all your little game piece pack. That's cool. And I'm going to start with the boring cards first. So what is really cool is these boxes are quite tight. So I can use these are such gorgeous, like they're such thick cardstock, and because the bases are white, I can totally decorate the top of that and put something else in it. So it's really cool that way. So the roadside help cards, there's 2 different types here. There's the roadside help and there's the detour. Now, even without the roadside help, these cards have kangaroos on them, or as we call them, kangaroos. Or kangaroos. I don't know why I'm trying to get super Aussie. And the stuff on the back is just pretty bland, like, play this card during a home question to eliminate 2 wrong answers, each printed light grey. You then have to choose from only 1 wrong answer, black, and the right answer, orange. By playing this card after answering a home question incorrectly, you can try to answer it a second time. So it's just stuff like that. But what I really like is the kangaroo image. And then we have the detour cards, which have a boat. I assume the boat's got a wing keel, because that's our thing. Switch your token with that of a player of your choice. Move your token to Brisbane. Stuff like that. But as I said, I just thought this would be such great ephemera. We don't have a lot of Aussie games. I used to remember as a kid playing Oz Quiz, which I really loved. It came in an esky. Melinda from Melinda and Alexis's Art Space and I were talking about that. So let me have a look. Okay, no, the destination cards are the ones I want to show you last, and that there is a reason for that. Okay. So then you have your home cards, and like, look at the box. Like, the box even has kangaroos and the Opera House. So, and anyone who knows me knows that the Opera House around that area, Circular Quay, is one of my favourite places in Sydney. And then the home cards all have this, it's kind of a bland car. Like, they just have a car on it. But the thing is, you get questions like, how many Winter Olympics did speed skater Colin Coates compete in? And you get your answers. The answer is 6. how many Olympic gold medals did runner Betty Cuthbert win in total? Which town is closest to the Australian coast? Before achieving success as a singer, John Farnham worked as what sort of apprentice? Does anyone know this? Anyone? It's plumber. But see, things like that, and I really thought that would be great for overseas Happy Mail, because a lot of Australian stuff isn't well known overseas. Like, some of it is, but there's a lot that isn't. And I just thought, how awesome would it be to be able to pop those in pocket letters, in flip books, in loaded bags and stuff, especially because I like to have stuff that'll fit in an envelope that I can send for the $3 or the $2.95. That is so perfect. Then you get two, not one, but two boxes of journey cards. Oh, look, and there's even a pelican. Okay, so now, yeah, this is the one okay. So you can see that one of these still has its plastic on it, and I'll just pop this down here for a minute and hope no, it's going to overbalance everything. We'll pop that over there. These ones weren't even unwrapped, and two of those weren't. These two whole boxes were not unwrapped. This is the 750 cards. Now, that is a lot of ephemera to be able to share with people. Like, I could give a couple of people a whole pack so they can share out more, and it would still, like, this is 123 cards. Now, you've got your girl on a surfboard, and it's things like, what is Australia's longest river system? What was Don Bradman's middle name? What is the tree Eucalyptus syringa better known as? Things like that. And I'm sorry, I just have lost the cards, so I can't even tell you what the answers are now. But one of them was Sydney Blue Gum. But yeah, so I just thought that would be really, really cool for overseas mail, and even for Australian mail, like, just to have something of that. And they're really nice quality. Like, and if someone didn't want to use the cards, they can cover them and use them for ATCs. They can upcycle them to whatever they want. But I just, and for junk journals and things like that, like flowish journals, stuff like that, I just thought they would be really, really cool. So now we just have the cards that I am most excited about. Now, I love sharing Australia with people. It is something I find really exciting, and these are, okay, so you get a plane. It looks like a Qantas plane. Then you get Port Macquarie, Port Arthur, site of our most famous and only massacre. Bateman's Bay, which is actually near me, or nearish me. Another Bateman's Bay of a kangaroo, but like Sydney, which is where I grew up, so that's why I sort of just picked the ones that were closest to me to sort of another really beautiful Sydney harbourscape. But as you can see, like Wollongong, but like if I just flip through these, like Cairns, Tamworth, where we have a big country music festival every year, Moree, like I'm just literally Bunbury. Like, look at how gorgeous, Broken Hill, like the images on these cards are just stunning. And I thought being able to share those, put those in a pocket letter, a flip book, a flowish journal, to be able to put these sorts of things into a junk journal, I just thought that would be really cool. So that is why I spent $4 on this, because I saw how much was in it, and that it's just so much that I can share with people, and I really loved that. And what I'll probably do is end up taking out this middle bit that's going a bit mouldy and putting the other cards in this box, because this box is so freaking sturdy. Yeah, so you would have seen this in my op shop haul. I just wanted to share a bit of a closer look because it's something I had never heard of or seen before, and I just thought it was worth looking out for if you can find one. I mean, I did not expect to go in and find this, to be honest, nor did I expect to go and get Pictionary for $1. Anyway, if you like this video, please comment below and let me know what you liked. Did you see anything in there or hear anything that you didn't know or that you'd like to know more about Australia? Do you think that's a really good idea for ephemera? Do you think I'm crazy? I got the idea for using game cards and stuff as ephemera from Simply Rose Lynn, who has an awesome channel, and I absolutely adore her. She's gorgeous. So check her out if you can. Anyway, the usual, like, comment, subscribe, have a wonderful day, and remember that you are awesome, you are amazing, and you matter. I love you. Bye!